Ayo. Ayo. Kill it. It's done. It's finished. Don't play that music in my house. How dare you? Hello, hi. I'm back. I'm gonna move the... Oh, a new patch! Shit, I forgot. They fixed the games for all the people who were crying about 6.2 or something. I know what that was about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeedy. I was paying attention. All right. It's a Final Fantasy XIV day. We're gonna wait for that to turn on before I open Rest. What else is happening? Jesus Christ. Does it fly away? I don't know what she's saying. Maybe. Hi, hello, welcome. Welcome to my stream. I placed pillows on it this time to make the stream comfy. I think your mic exploded for a bit there.
Did it? Hold on.
Oh, never mind.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I guess you shuffled a bit, and that's what I heard the first time.
Oh yeah, no, I moved my chair.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
that's what I heard.
My setup has just gone to shit because of various Windows updates and me having to reinstall a bunch of stuff. And
Windows.
So I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. This is how we're gonna do. We're just gonna figure it out as I go. So
do it live. Last time on Final Fantasy Z, I stood in front of Crowl thinking to myself, that was some crazy shit when we murdered our goddess, huh? Anyway. I feel weird, man. I kind of forgot about all of that last time. And now I feel weird, man. And now you can finally get your AF armor. Artifact armor, yeah. Shall we hop just straight in? Let's just hop straight in. The quicker I hop in, the quicker I can turn my phone off. Crowd has urgent news. Trust you've had a good rest? Definitely. The most restful? I haven't been awake for days with nightmares of the implications of the finale of this fucking expansion. An envoy of Master Fortunatus arrived not long ago. Goddamn old English every now and then. With a message. The Loborits have determined Medion's location. Yeah! You've been asked to gather at the Rostra. I'll meet you there. Put me inside the Rostra. The Rostra. Surely I can like teleport to that or something now, right? Or real close. Yeah, that works. Except it doesn't. Right, I forgot that the Rostra is the place up here. That cat girl's standing on top of a pillar. I can't believe that Orsted lived at the end of the day. What an ending to a video game.
The superior ending. Believe, Jax. Believe in him.
Believe in him. I was like, wait, did he just do a bunch of evil shit? Believe.
He just wanted to save the princess. It's not his fault Strabo's a sore loser.
Surely killing the two gods that represented the plan itself won't have any lasting repercussions. Surely not. Alright, Taco. Or that kills everyone. True end. I watched that anime. I like that anime. That's a good anime. It's called Devilman Crybaby. Alright, what type of bullshit? What constitutes the edge of the universe? Everyone appears to be present and accounted for. Good. As you know, the Loporrits have deduced the whereabouts of Medion by means of a crystal bequeathed to us by Hydaelyn herself. Yes, the chunk. Good old chunk. Quarry's location is a place far beyond the moon in the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars. Yeah, no, she said the edge of the universe. I didn't need... I'm sorry, a what? An Ultima Thule? I've read that word before. Well, both of them, but I mean specifically... Excellent question. Luckily for you, I have an equally excellent answer. In theory, with this advanced propulsion systems, Moon is capable of delivering you to Ultima Thule, but the myriad other facilities housed within would greatly impede travel through the Sea of Stars. Mofo just making these up. Even the Mother Crystal may not possess ether enough to bear so massive a vessel to its destination. However, if we integrate our Hyper Hopper into your Aether Burner, we should be able to fire things up and jump our way to the end of the universe in no time. So put the two ships together, essentially. And then we'll fucking hyperspeed, hyperlight drifter right over. So let me allow that. Apparently you're not allowed to say mofo. Hearing the Loporrit's proposal, the Forum was faced with a grave decision. To commit the Ark to this endeavor would mean abandoning both our plans to evacuate to the moon and to resettle on another star. Needless to say, the proposition invited fierce debate. In the end, however, the Forum was swayed by the simple fact that Hydaelyn believed you possessed of the strength needed to overcome this crisis. Yeah, she believed in me. That's why she let me kill her. Yeah. Woo. If in the 11th hour she would proffer another means by which we may seek salvation, we would be fools to dismiss it out of hand. She sacrificed everything, her very existence, to avert the destruction of the star. Good for nah. Full ass for not. We have chosen to place our faith in Hydaelyn and you. The Ark will be made ready for your voyage to Ultima Thule. What of all the people that have labored so tirelessly to prepare for the evacuation? They must be furious. They could suck an egg. Nor did your instrumental role in orchestrating the delivery of Adamantite go unnoticed. Yeah, we overdid it real good. It made us look great in front of everyone. Like, look at all of our fans. Oh my god, you brought hummus? Dessert hummus? Fuck does that mean? What, it's cotton candy hummus? Are you just saying that hummus is a dessert to you? Both of these are bad.
I had gelato,
but I'll allow
today.
the second.
It's actually pretty tasty.
Ooh, what kind? What flavor?
Mango. It was the only one they had.
Hey, but mango gelato's good. I've had mango gelato. That's on my list of mango flavored things that I'll eat. We were perfectly content to evacuate Etheirys until you brought us here, Ulianje. And now we're enamored with the place, so what choice do we have but to save it? It's a hummus flavored like dessert. It looks and tastes like brownie batter.
That sounds like something Renee would buy.
Yeah, and it's also
100% believe it.
I'm not happy that I know of its existence. Bought it because I thought it would be weird. You know what? Fair.
Store-bought hummus is all disgusting to me. I'd rather just make it myself because they all just taste bland. Like they don't taste like anything.
They don't add enough
like a hint,
lemon.
Yeah, there's like a hint of flavor if I think really hard about it. But like,
if you think really hard.
It's like, yeah, I can taste there's something there, but it's not what's on the box. So like, this isn't
Live at the
worth
final
it. So I
days.
would rather just make my own.
They're made of beans and not supposed to taste strongly. Listen here,
Tell
Verde.
that to coffee. What the hell are you talking about, Verde?
My sweet summer child, Verde.
Not supposed to taste. What is coffee then? Or like
The flavorless
any bean?
The flavorless propaganda has taken hold of your mind, Verde. Everything's supposed to have flavor. That's the thing that they trick you with. They trick you into believing that there's certain types of foods and drinks that aren't supposed to have. Everything's supposed to have a flavor. Water is supposed to have a flavor. It's not supposed to be anything strong. You're not supposed to taste water and go,
Really, I'm not dragging the Middle East for hummus. I'm dragging the white people who appropriated the hummus and then sold it to us at a premium.
Fucking Whole Foods ass hummus.
If you go to an actual Middle Eastern restaurant and they give you hummus, it tastes good. The problem is I can't buy it in the store.
Yeah. Be mad if I worked on a ship for 2 centuries only for it to be hijacked by the cast of Gurren Lagann and sent off into space to find the evil bird. When you put it like that, it sounds bad.
Yeah, the British, the people who went to war for all those spices in the ground and then proceeded to eat like it's World War II forever. Just beans on toast and, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm like, y'all, I don't get it.
It's because it's for special occasions. It's supposed to be.
What special occasion am I gonna eat beans on toast for, Jax?
No, the real reason, because which is fascinating. I've always liked learning about this because of how fucking stupid it is and how much it shows, like how the distance the rich will go. That they went and got those spices because it was the thing that differentiated them from the poors. But then a bunch of the poors, which, you know, usually happen to be immigrants coming in and stuff, or even like poor like Irish folk and stuff, would start cooking with said spices, like once they like disseminated down towards them and they got their hands on it. But when it got popular with the poors, the rich royalty was like, oh spices, what kind of heathen would I be? What kind of craven would just use a bunch of flavors on their food? My food must be pure like my blood. And so that's why they started eating bland as shit food again. Literally just so they weren't like the poors.
Yeah, that is, I mean, I can understand the reasoning, because it's the same reason that like people who like a thing and then it gets popular and then they don't like the thing anymore. I get, that's the same. It's, you know,
very much.
It's just rich versus poor again. So I get it. It's stupid, but I get it.
Yeah. It was always a fun once you like looking through the history. Specifically, I learned that because one of my classes, I guess my teacher was just really into cooking or something. So it's like, it was a history class, a world history class. But she was like, nah, son, I'm gonna break this down for you. It's like, you know the reason we got time? Or time? No, time. You know the reason we got time? It was like, and just would spend a day being like, here's where time originated from. Here are the first few dishes that came from these countries and cultures. And this is how it got fucked up and now is used in these ways and stuff. I was like, huh, oh, look at that. It was almost like a world history food class, practically, just because of her need to introduce food into any lesson.
I mean, at least it keeps it the class like fun, you know?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Instead of like my history classes where it's just some really smart guy just reading off a PowerPoint and then, you know, for 45 minutes to an hour and then class is over.
Yeah. Come on, Tatar, you can come with me to the edge of creation. It'll be fun. It'll be like a road trip. Nah, you're coming with... okay, I will return. You're right. Thank you, Tataru. Thank you for believing in me. Can I bother you for a moment? Oh, shit. Is it time? Give me my new digs. 2 of you have finished. Meet us back at the Baldician Annex. Yeah, I got it. But before that, I need my new sick threads. Her right ear clips into her hat. Everyone's right ear clips into something. You just gotta believe hard enough. Come with me to the Agora. This will never not bother me now. It gets me every time that I'm in a cutscene. This whole expansion, like, it's bad enough when characters are slightly shorter than me. I say slightly, it's like a foot because of how I made my character. But for the most part, most people are close enough that I'm not like careening down in cutscenes to look at them, right? Until I get to Endwalker, and half the goddamn time I'm talking to the fucking Loporits or something else super fucking short. And so my face is just zoomed into my bandana around my neck, so you can't see my face in any cutscene. I'm like, God damn it. That catches my attention every time I'm watching a cutscene. I'm like, man, this would be really cool if you could see my expression right now in this cutscene, but you can't because I have to stare down 5 feet. I got a Vista record. Oh yeah, I went and got the. Oh wait, no, I think I did that on stream, right? It was like when I was like, yeah, sightseeing log, and then you asked me, it was like, did you get the other ones? Nope. Don't look at me.
The one from Shadowbringers, yeah.
Yeah, don't look at me. I ended up getting the Stormblood one at least. All right, where are my threads? Oh, you opened up. Wait, did you actually open a fucking boutique? For real? I've always done my best to provide designs with fashionable attire, but in your case specifically, I make an extra effort to strive for the most functional yet stylish clothing one could ask for. Not that I'm playing favorites, but you are the warrior of light. Faced with this unprecedented crisis, I knew you would need an ensemble unlike anything I've created before, that I wouldn't be able to do it alone. After enlisting the aid of the world's finest artisans, I finally completed my career-defining masterpiece. But then his inspiration struck, so a golden opportunity just begging to be seized. Helping of some Thavnerian refugees, I decided to set up shop here in Charlayan. Of course, I would never charge you for any of our works, perish the thought. However, all those other suckers... Oh yeah, look at that dude, name back there. Basard, huh? Everything is in order, Mr. Sotaro. We'll be ready to open shortly. Look at this fucking entrepreneur. Be our very first patron. Would you mind waiting here? I would love to wait here. It's a duty? Alright, sure. There are Realm Reborn cutscenes where Max Height Row just get their heads cut off. They just don't even try. Shit. Oh no. Yes, I'm just watching the courtyard. Did I not expect to find you here? Yeah, who's that dying over in the corner? Oh no, we're not gonna look at that? Oh shit! Hey bud. What do you mean you didn't expect to find me here?
Imagine he thought you'd have already left.
Maybe. Would also wish to offer her regards. Alas, after delivering our dragon scales to engineers, she remained to assist with their work on the Etherburner. This simulacrum, too, will stay in Charlayan, while I oversee matters in Radzatan. It's a rather convenient means to keep abreast of developments pertaining to the Foundays. Also allows me, after fashion, to watch over my people in this distant land. Rashawn, I was hoping you'd stop by. I can't thank you enough for allowing your artisans to work with me here at the boutique. Please, it is I who should be thanking you. This establishment has restored a sense of normalcy to their lives. Bless them with newfound purpose. What's more, when they at last return home to Radzatan, experience and knowledge they have gained in your employ will no doubt prove a boon to the artistry and commerce. In fact, I came here to see how your new employees are settling in, and to express my gratitude. Yeah. Oh, look how cute they are. Yeah. By the way, Tatara, you do know that that's a millennia-old dragon speaking to you, right? Does she know that?
I don't think so.
Well, anyway, just gonna leave that.
We told them.
Yeah.
Well, no, maybe they probably do know. I feel like they.
Especially because I feel, unless they're just being lazy, she would have reacted there. It was like, I'm sorry, your father? Who? Did what on this star came to it? And she'd have questions, but she doesn't seem to have any as he speaks literal dragon knowledge at us. Would that Ahiwan were alive to see it. I would like to visit Razatan again when this is all over, and I don't know Ahiwan that well. I'm sure he'd like that. You know what? Yeah, no, I'll say that to him. I want to be nice to Vithra. I will not see his sacrifice squandered, nor shall I rest until Razatan is reformed to its former glory. Must take my leave. Fare you well, and remember, the people of the star have not yet given up hope, and neither must you. Yeah. Bye. Oh. What a cutie patootie. I can't wait for Tataru to become Rowena. To rise above her empire and jack all of her money and her resources. That's the end goal in my heart. What are we just watching back and forth? Are more people gonna run into us? Where must I go to get a meal with some flavor? Who is it? Who am I agreeing with? Is it fucking Emmanuel? How loud did you say that? You across the fucking courtyard, you madman. Loud as shit. Jack's still so good. Whatever are you doing here? I'm waiting to get threads. A new boutique, you say? I've been meaning to expand my wardrobe. Yes, something with a little more flair, perhaps, befitting a man of my station. I have nowhere to flaunt said raiments, so long as my confinement continues indefinitely. I, the young Lord Fortemps, insist that so long as there's work to be done, no matter how trivial, I must abide here in Charlian. Thus do I toil, though every fiber of my being rails against it. Why, I've even suffered the company of that brute Sicard to see supplies transported in a timely fashion. Yet he was the one granted leave this morning to participate in some supposed covert operation. So I suffer instead for his otherwise welcome absence, now burdened with extra busy work. And without Honor right here, there's no one to prepare my meals. I came here in the hopes of finding a nice cafe, perhaps, maybe some chai. Alas, the Charlian delicacies I've assembled were lacking in every respect. Did you get the Archon loaf? You can find them in all the shops. I'm doing it. Doing it. Archon loaf, it sounds sophisticated, like me. I thank you for the suggestion. With a full belly, I dare say I can endure this purgatory if only a while longer. Ta-ta, girl! Love you, Madeleine. Believe me when I say that.
I like a Madeleine.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, he's so annoying. I'm like, look, you guys get Hildebrand, I get a Madeleine, all right?
Is that the divide?
It's you know, one of them is enjoyable to me, the other one is not. Like, you know, it's fine.
Wait, who talking to me now? Damn. Yeah, y'all really said talk to all this. I don't want to talk to Hancock. Get your fucking wall market ass out of here. I want none to do with this. What are you still doing here, Hancock? Where's my money, Hancock? I want Tataru to go full gangster on him. Italian. Where's my money? What man of entrepreneur would squander an opportunity to study the markets of the northern seas? Worry not, I will return straightways to Kagani once I have finished. It's Don Corneo theme. That's why I said Walmart. I was like, this motherfucker over here. It's nonsense. Hey, hey, ooh, A. All right, jazz it up. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to you, Hancock. I'm doing work despite the fact that I don't wanna. Boom, boom. Oh, was that? I appreciate the gesture, but no, that will there be lemon cakes? That's all I heard. Was lemon cakes. A woman of tart taste, I see. Don't you call me a tart. Did you just call me a tart? Sir? Sir, pull out your weapons. I know you have some. With Tataru. She's so upset. I love it. She's like, what the fuck are you still doing here? God damn it. You had one job. All right, who could we possibly have left of the secondary characters? Was Soroban still here? One of these turns is gonna have the character like in my face. That's what I've been expecting, and it hasn't happened. I'm surprised. Decided to spend your time at the markets, did you? Wow, it's getting longer each time too. Oh no, it's Mix and Wedge. Okay, hi guys. How are you? I don't get to talk to you guys often. Tataru! Oh, look at you with your little crush. Big Wedge, I take it work on the arc proceeds apace. I does indeed. Collaborating with the greatest minds of Charlie and Radzahan has been a rewarding experience. Let's say nothing of what we learned from the Loporits. Wigs and veg. Delicious veg. Even Nero was rendered speechless. Can't wait for you to see it. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Now guess who paid us a visit before we came to Charlian? Alpha! I think he sensed coming danger and returned to check on us. Yeah. A little buddy. He was always one to turn up in a time of need. And I suppose that's why he decided to join us here in Charlian. Good thing, too. Don't know how he does it, but he has a knack for brightening your day just by being there. Yeah. Still hard to believe we have the means to send you off into the great expanse, though. To the farthest known reaches of, well, everything. Never thought I'd live to see such marvels, yet here I am. More often than not, you and the signs are the catalyst that sparks the need for these great innovations. Think how much I'd missed out on had I not been a member of the Ironworks. Awful lot of work, to be fair, and the privilege of being worked like a car chocobo. There's that too. As busy as we've been, I wish there was more we could do for you, Jax. No matter what happens, we have to keep believing for a brighter future. And one filled with even more adventure. Yes, my boy. Yes. When you head back, would you tell the engineers I'll be along shortly? Very kind of you, Tataru. They'll be glad to hear it. On that note, Wedge and I should get going. Still a few more supplies to gather. Alright, come on, Wedge. Get to stepping. You're staring. She noticed. What a little crush. Are we done? Are we? Yeah. Terribly sorry for the wait. Right this way, if you please. Thank you, Varsud. Show me. Show me my power. Show me my strength. Put it upon me. I don't believe the two of you have formally introduced. I've been formally introduced. This is Basarud from Palaka Stand. Basarud. I will not remember this. Pleased to meet you. Haven't we met before? Pleased to meet you. I'm not going to make this mistake. I've made the mistake, haven't I? Thanks to Mr. Tataru, I and many of my friends have found gainful employment in this foreign land. It is only natural to feel fear in the face of calamity. Such times we must look to one another for strength and succor. Oh, wait, wasn't she one of the, no, that wasn't an Aura. Was it? Was it her who, like, nearly got murdered out in the snowfields? Back in Garlemald?
I honestly do not remember.
Like, I remember her outfit, but that's just obviously a Ratatan, like, attire. So that's why I'm like, I saw someone in that. And being attacked by an abomination. I'm like, I don't know. Think how far we've come since our humble beginnings at the Waking Sands. Son. I was watching some Realm Reborn cutscenes, girl. Girl, you don't even know. Girl, you don't even know. She gave a speech back in Thavnair before the mother got murdered. Oh. Right. That's unfortunate. Right before they all popped like daisies and all turned into death. Got it. There's been much sorrow as well. Long since learned you can't have one without the other. Yeah. One makes the other brighter. Which is why I promised to send you off to a sea of stars with a smile. And you can be certain I'll be the first one to welcome you back on your return. That's gonna be a promise, Tataru. If anyone beats you to it, I own your boutique. Yes. New ensemble, we have raiments and weaponry for every need. Nice. Purchase some of our shit. You may now obtain job-specific gear. Weapons and gear obtained can be equipped at level 89. However, all item stats will be subject to item level sync. Upon reaching level 90 with the corresponding job, these items will no longer be synced. Oh, like now? Furthermore, the gear can be dyed upon completion of the role quest associated with said job. God damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hope you did those, but I guess you didn't.
Hold on, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Claim. Wow, I didn't realize what I was looking at here when it's like, yeah, they're all available. What do you mean just available? Yeah, it's available. Put it on your face. I'm all didact. I'll come back for the rest when I have room in my pockets later. Also, it's a... I see you over there, Buku. I see you there, Buppus. But you goddamn lean back. All you freaking leaners and your weird cat bat. God damn it. All right. Let us change. Oh, it gives me this look. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're not gonna change. We're not gonna glamour this one. I just like how that looks. Yeah, thank you. It's very nice. All right. And you know what? We're also going to turn weapons back on. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh, I need to, save that. Nice. Where are the job specific quests?
You unlocked them a while ago, but it's in Radz-at-Han.
Oh, right, that whole room. Remember, with there was like,
yeah, someone asked, like, yeah, back when you did all of that was the area.
Did I? No, I didn't, did I? Did I do a single thing of it? It wasn't, yeah, because it wasn't required this time.
Yeah, no, it's not required to finish the story. It's just required to dye your job gear.
Okay, well,
and I mean, even still, the stories are still pretty nice, like, regardless.
Yeah. Well, we'll do that after I save the universe or the world. And this looks good in white. I can live. I'll live. So to lie by patronage, the tower is ready to send you on your way. Realize you still got lots to do before you depart, so I won't keep you any longer. We hope you can find a moment for yourself, that the others can as well. He said they were returning to the Baldician Annex, though I doubt they stayed for long. If you decide to go looking for them, I suggest speaking with Kral first. Alright. Yeah. A lot of them are good. Again, healer's the best one in your opinion? Perfect. That means I've made the perfect decision. This mother effer right here, ruining my day. Him to do this job. Hey. 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 Oh, did he enter that as a failed one too? You nutter butter. All right, give me a second. I have to literally type up some nonsense. I'm gonna run into a room real quick. Run into where I need to go. Somebody's... Wait, no, you can't fly around right now. I was about to say, I'm hearing the sounds of... But it's the background of the music, I guess.
Oh, it could also be me. I have a fan on. I don't know.
No, not... It's in-game music. It sounds like when the FF7 music when you're on the motorcycle. So I'm like, why am I hearing like the... like the little tingles? But I think that's just part of the song, and I didn't notice until now. Yeah, let me black that out for a second as I proceed to reopen my work screen, because freaking idiots 24/7. They decide to tell me this 14 minutes at 10:30. You did a half hour ago, dumbass. This is... I'm literally, as nothing's on screen, you're just gonna hear me. I'm just gonna go through my cursing as I do during my day, as I'm typing and just cursing out everyone involved. Just bloody idiocy entire lot. All right. There. That's confirmed.
Oh look, more of that glasses dude from Xenoblade. God damn it, Verde. I'm just...
Oh, Tyon? Yeah.
Is that his name? I
Yes.
don't. You guys said it yesterday and then I forgot.
Yeah, his name is Tyon.
I know nothing about him except he wears glasses and he's like, I'm pretty sure one of, if not the only black person I've seen in a Xenoblade game.
He's not the only black Xenoblade character. At least especially in 1. I haven't played 2. I don't know anything about 2. 1 has like several black characters. Like from the get-go.
Which one is 1? Is 1 the guy in
Shulk with the
Smash Brothers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And Rhyme Time and all that.
Yeah, I only know Shulk, and I have never seen anything about his game except for him.
One of his teammates, Charla, is either is tan, so she could be like either Hispanic or light skin black descent. Light skin black descent is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Light skin black descent.
The light skin crew. No, but yeah, no, you upon seeing her, it's like, oh, okay, yeah. Her family, because then you'll see her like her I think it's her grandpa in the game. I don't think it's her dad. But it's like, that's a black man. That's why I'm like, she's just light skinned. I don't know if they're Hispanic. She's just light skinned. And then there's more past that, but that's like right off the top of my head where I'm like, who do you meet in like the first 5 hours? It's like, oh yeah, you meet like a whole family. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then various NPCs, obviously, but you literally meet main characters right off the jump.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's just that, yeah, Shulk and his 2 buddies, Fiora and Rhine, are a bunch of Welsh boys and lasses. So that's like, and that's probably the main trio you will see when like someone just goes like Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and they'll show you the trio, and it's those 3, and it's like, oh yeah, that's a bunch of Welshmen, bunch of white boy Welshmen.
I mean, I've seen a lot of Xenoblade 2 art,
What
I
was
know the
typing?
main character's name in that one. His name is Rex. But I don't know anything else about him. And then, yeah, the two girls in Smash, are they the same person or are they different people?
That I can't explain to you fully.
Is it because you don't know, or you just haven't?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
My understanding of it is that kinda, because there's a whole thing in 2 where there are weapons called blades, and they're personified. They're literally
so like the Soul Eater thing.
Yeah, or Bleach too, with the swords and stuff. It's literally that idea. And that's what those two girls are, and it's because they're a part. Like, Rex's weapon is both of them. So I just don't know why it's both of them, but it's both of them. Okay.
All right. Fair enough.
And that's why his specials in Smash is like, depending on who you have out, like you can, it's a special with him, because he's utilizing them as the blade to do their ultimate smash.
That makes sense. I don't know. Maybe I'll play one of them. I'll just have to turn off the English voices, I guess.
They're really fun.
I cannot get past it. Like, I don't need them saying like
the constant
God save the queen and shit. Like, I don't. It's just gonna take me out of the game.
They're Welsh. They probably don't say God save the queen. There's a couple Irish folk in there. They definitely don't say God save the queen.
Yeah, that's fair.
They out there dancing. You're like, yeah, get them.
Lizzie's in a box. I can't fucking.
All right, there we go.
Video.
This shit's hilarious.
It's like everyone at the fucking soccer stadium just singing "Lizzie's in a box." I
there we
can't
go.
imagine.
All right, I'm back. Oh. Yes, I got my gift. I am very pretty. Look at me. I look cool. Tell me I look cool. Surprise long in the making, with many, many long hours of fretting to get everything just right. Glad to see it realized, and with great success. Looking for the others, though. They've already left. You're late. Again, food. They're nomming. Ali and Grahar being nerds. As for Alfie and Estinian, well, they've elected to pay a visit to Levia Estate, though Estinian seems somewhat reluctant. I'm sure they would all be glad for your company if you mind to seek out. Should you be feeling peckish, I'd suggest heading to the last stand before you stroll into others finish eating, but above all else, it would be foolish to run headlong into battle, fatigued mess. So do remember to get a good eat, a good bite, maybe some chai. Have you considered some chai? Yeah, of course I'm gonna go over to them first. They're having a good old time over there. They eating, they chewing stuff with their mandibles. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Da, da, da. Every time, and I don't catch myself until like 20 seconds in, and I'm like, shit,
it's a good song.
Every time. What y'all eating? Let me look. Let me see. Yeah, look at that good shit. Damn, y'all feasting. Ooh, I see that. Oh, I see that cheeseburger. Got a panini cheeseburger. Y'all just got fucking breads and cheeses and wine. That's this bitch. That's this fancy hoe. But I say that, and she has her salad, but I see you nibbling on that pizza and them hot wings. That's just in the center. You acting like you didn't have a nib. What's the edge of that? Huh, you Shola? What the fuck you doing eating just the little snibble, little nibble snibble of the pizza? What is this? They got hummus? I don't see no hummus. And you, sir, finish your goddamn dinner before the first thing you got was a muffin and some cake. Who the fuck gets both of those at the same time? What's wrong? What is this? This man's on demon time. Yes.
Are you okay over there?
No, that's weird. Listen, is that not weird? Am I weird for thinking that's weird?
I mean, when you
Cake
go to
and
like a
muffins?
cafe, sometimes they don't have, you get like muffins and croissants and stuff. They don't have like, sandwiches.
That's a whole ass like strawberry cheesecake slice next to a
Maybe
blueberry
he
muffin.
wanted cheesecake.
Next to a blueberry muffin. He ain't eat
Also,
shit,
yes,
Espanol.
maybe he ate already. All right.
What he eat? Why they ordered all that
know.
food? Who's eating it? Is it for me?
He's
I'll
been
take
living
it.
on the moon for like 12 quests, bro. Give him a break.
He's been eating nothing but carrots.
Exactly.
Your business with Tatara is finished.
Yeah, what year is that wine? Yashola, can I have some, please?
My, what a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
Oh my god, is this Tipsy Yashola?
Indeed. And she's right, you know.
Okay, no, she's just being sweet.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing. Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. Every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest. I, for one, can't possibly imagine. But whatever awaits us there, we will survive. We must. For her.
I kind of want to just joke with him and be like, you make sure you bring enough ammunition. But no, we'll talk about it. Come on, man. You've done so much. You don't gotta prove none. They know. They both know.
Is aught the matter?
No, it's nothing. I just... Well, lately I find myself surprised at how much I've changed. How much we've all changed.
You got a new voice actor, a new job. You're a father.
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it, we'll go further still. Aye, we will avert this calamity and return home. In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust is settled.
Wow, that actually is a strawberry. No, it's a strawberry shortcake.
All but dealt with. I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies.
Next, we'll kill some.
In uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after. But even if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much would change. Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. I must confess, I too have yearned to see more of the world. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability to affect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
Aye, well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear.
Damn. Say you look like a demon. Papa Thanker and Uncle Ulianje have 2 teenagers to raise. Time to go back.
Why, continue my quest for knowledge naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections, to which end I must find a means to travel between worlds.
Y'shtola, stop teasing me with some cool fucking ideas.
If I'm to keep my promise.
Stop teasing me with some cool ideas. Aww. Yeah.
Unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call.
I'm happy that my character also knows.
And in return, I will take you to
certain big cat boy.
I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Yeah.
Spare me.
And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
Long fucking vacation. I thank you.
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
Well, shall we make a toast?
And I'll never have to answer. We'll never know.
To victory.
To our comrades.
To the future of the star.
What a nice, calm moment before the storm, huh? What a nice little relax before that last step into the unknown. It's almost like someone's gonna die or something. That's silly. All right. Up. Damn, we stayed so long that they closed up shop. We're gonna get in trouble. I'm not that type of person to stay at a restaurant as they clean up around us. I feel like I feel like a piece of shit when that happens. Like, nah, we gotta go. You ever, like, with family, it usually happens to me. Because most of my friends and stuff agree with me. That's like, okay, we got here late. We eating and we popping and we getting out here. Because also we're planning on going to bars and stuff. Back in the old days, in my youth, you're like, okay, we're going to eat here and then run our asses away to the bars and stuff. But with family, it's like, sit down. It's like 30 minutes before closing. They're already looking at us like, you really came here 30 minutes before closing? Really? You gonna do us like that?
Oh,
and then,
yeah, no, usually we don't do that, but like, what'll happen
and then my
is we
aunties
just
and
stay
stuff
there
talking.
so long.
Yeah, just talking for hours.
Yeah, it's usually that's what happens. Is like you stay so long that you kind of forget what time it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the waiter comes and reminds you like, hey, we're closing in like X minutes, and they'll ask if you want any more food. And then usually it's like, then it becomes a process of like, oh man, I guess we gotta leave. And then getting everybody to like start actually moving to leave.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Buppy, for telling me to talk to Ulianje so I could hear him be drunk as shit. That's me, Ulianje. You're seeing double, buddy. I see falsely. But you stole and thank her but moments ago employed the self-same doubling magic. Alright then, keep thy secrets. Alright, who let him get that deep in? Who let them get that deep in, Buppy? Was it you? Was it you? Alright. You and that goddamn bird, cat, monkey, cat, bird, bat, cat. My brain broke for a second, don't mind me. Okay. Oh, and then we pick one of the twins. It's just nice. Isn't it, my little tiny wind-up Emmett? Isn't this just nice? You love it. Don't act like you don't love it. This section, I really don't have nothing to talk about. I'm just chilling. This is just nice. I'm almost scared to know how bombastic it's gonna be when the game finally goes, and now we're just gonna do some murdering. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Hello, my fan club. How are you? Are you ready to bestow upon thee my greatness? Yes. Oh, she's falling asleep from. Wait, why are both of you falling asleep? What is that? Wait, what?
Well, Graha's like 300 years old. You know how old people are. They can sleep anywhere.
Yeah. My man just rocking 24/7. Which character are you willing to let them kill off? None of them.
Alizé can go. We've got a Stinian. We don't need two of them.
I knew it was gonna be Ali though. Said.
We don't need two of them.
What? They fucking dreamwalking? What is this?
I would say the newest member also has to leave first, but like,
If
so
you
I guess
say that,
technically a Stinian could go.
that is Estinian, yeah.
I was like, yeah, I guess a Stinian could go, but he's also got dragon powers. We could use those.
Nah, it's fine. I'll live without
Alizé
him.
has a sword.
As long as the answer's never Graha, then I don't care.
Graha's too important to like
Yep.
the amount of work we took to get him. Nah, he has
Son.
to stay. The amount of effort it took to get him in.
Like
the
I
team,
said, that
he has
cutscene
to
where I'm
stay.
fucking sprinting. Like, get out of my way. I have to get to the Crystal Tower.
Unlike you and the
Yeah,
others,
Graha
I'm a
has
few
to stay.
steps
He's
removed
immune.
from the danger and
he
excitement.
has tenure.
The things you all get up to never
Yeah,
fail to
yeah.
impress me. But by the same token,
Tancred can't go because
I can't
he's
help but
the
He's a father.
oldest, so,
Oh,
well, I
I
mean,
Not
canonically
only for
speaking,
your
he's not the
safety,
oldest,
but-
but like in terms of just like
but for your happiness.
Normal
After
age,
everything you've
he's
Yeah.
the
sacrificed,
oldest.
you earned
Yeah.
it
He has to
1,000 times
stay.
over.
I feel like if Urianger left, who would we have to like be the creepy uncle?
From the simple pleasures of
So he can't
at a
go.
meal
Yeah.
or collapsing into a comfortable bed.
Shit.
Istola would just leave. She wouldn't actually
grand
ask to leave. She would
triumphs
just go, and we
visiting
would just have to
legendary
accept it.
lands
So
or-
I was gonna say, if I had to choose somebody, it'd actually be Y'shtola. Not because I want it,
There is so
but
much
because
that life has to offer.
I feel like she's already technically done the sacrifice play.
With those we
She
hold
just happened to survive the flow of the live stream
so
after we
promise me
sucked her back out of it.
Come what may, you won't give up
Oh,
on your
I
own
want her to stay,
happiness.
so she stays.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And,
When
she
you're
has,
out
she has, she can't
All
leave.
too easy to forget. But in the end, your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
Oh wait, I just realized we can, of the main group or scions in general, because I'll murk any.
mean-
Hori Boulder dead in a second,
No,
gone.
no,
Shoot him in front of me. Give me the gun.
no, not Hori Boulder. What about his
Give me that-
girlfriend and
give me
her
that
boyfriend?
gun. Think about now.
Wait. What are you...
Oh shit, where's my
What am
interrupt
I-
button? Oh, fuck, I found it. Okay.
Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
You both fell asleep. I've been sitting next to you watching Dawn come up.
There's any shame in it. But you were sleeping like babies.
Babies.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Yeah, what about
Hori Boulder dead
Hori
by Snoo
Boulder's
Snoo.
girlfriend
It's the only
and her
way.
other boyfriend?
Not
Wait, what?
To anyone.
Yeah, there's a girl that's literally
Understood?
like every time you talk to her,
Not
she's like, "Oh man,
one
I love my
word.
boyfriend so
Uh-oh.
much," but also his brother, Hoary Boulder, man, he's also great. And
I'm
I'm
told
like,
that sleeping in proper beds.
Allie, did you just threaten me to not tell anyone that I caught you falling asleep next to Graha? Little baby.
So, what were the two of you doing here?
she's just like my cool image.
I had
Yeah.
a few books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
You mean his brother? Wait, Hoary Boulder's in a love triangle with his brother? Oh my, the intrigue. It's implied she's definitely boinked both of them? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is a
that's what it was.
fucking soap opera ass. This is some filth. Just enjoying a little peace and quiet. It was nice seeing y'all two being so quiet for once. The same fucking person. Listen, there's secretly this. You guys say that tell me that well, we have Vestinian to replace Allie, but if anything, we have Graha to replace Allie. All right. What do you have to say? Didn't realize I'm so tired. One moment I was resting my eyes, and the next should go and get some air, maybe a quick bout of training, but not sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Uh-huh. Enough reading for one day, as we don't know how long we'll be away. I had best return these books before we depart and eat. Absolutely famished. What about you? I actually had some food all night long. Yeah, go to Last Stand. They got good shit. All right, and now let's go see what the father's boy is doing over at the house. Now that he made his papa proud. We're zooming. Aenor has a thirst for Rose, to put it lightly. Jesus Christ. I've now entered the field of I'm not comfortable with this conversation. Oh, hey, oh shit. I always feel weird when I see a Stinian in fucking casual garb.
Yeah, because he never gets out
Takes
of his
that
armor.
fucking armor on. He's just 24/7.
I think there's like one official piece of fan art of Estinian not in his armor, and I think it's the most popular piece they have.
I feel
He's
that.
like doing push-ups or something, and everyone's like, "This is
I
it.
always
This is
see that.
art."
It's
It's the same picture every time.
It's the only picture of Estinian I see.
All is well, I assure you.
I think that's one of the people I watch. I think that's their fucking start screen,
My
which
mother was
doesn't
a
help.
legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Oh, a spot of tea. Some chai.
You in my hour of need. Fell beasts I can face, but I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Estinian, you have to learn how to talk to people.
Well,
I'm sorry, I can't help you with this. You have to learn how to talk to people.
Delight.
I might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink.
You cannot always be the Witcher.
The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear.
Actually, no. That's me being rude to Geralt. He fucks.
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress.
I feel like he doesn't try to
It's
though.
just-
That just kind of happens to
It was
him.
one of the things I didn't want to
Geralt. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Kind of
like this
walks
kinda
in
Happens to him.
and someone's
Estinian
shirt comes
actively-
off.
Estinian actively goes out of his way to not be in a single room for more than 2
Yet,
minutes.
Given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later. That
It's
which
like
I
if
could
there's
do
not a
today.
dragon in there or someone to stab, I'm leaving.
I'm gone.
After all, tomorrow is never promised.
Oh.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family.
Oh, look at this big old Nissan.
Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Run away from that beautiful moment, Estinian. Run as fast as you fucking can. You're not sprinting hard enough to get away from that touching moment.
Wait.
Oh.
Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, you didn't give up on me. To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
Can't escape this emotion, Estinian.
I'm the one who owes you thanks.
Yeah.
Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
I don't know who this is towards. I guess Alfie? Yeah. Watch me be fuck. I was like, watch me be wrong as shit. I'm like, wait, who am I saying I'll be counting on?
I know, and I won't let you down. Together, we'll show the enemy the strength of mortal will.
I should have realized because the top option was to thank both of them that it was like, and then you can either do Alfie or Estinian. My bad. All right. Very cute, very lovely, very wholesome. Take me to the edge of the fucking universe. Do it. Ultima Thule me. Get out of my way. We happen to know your chambers have been cleaned. Fresh linens. Ooh, fresh linens. You've caught my attention. You've made me a happy lad. I actually did laundry just the other day. Changed out my sheets. It was very nice. The Royal Menagerie. Alright, we gotta see our other homies. What you up to up here, Lise? I assume it's gonna be you. Oh. Oh. You fucker. What are you doing up here? Wanna visit your grave?
You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly.
Oh, did it actually dig at you?
In that transcendent moment, what was it that I sought in you? And what was it that you sought in me?
I'm gonna be real with you, Xenos. The second I get to like team up with you, because the only way that we can survive as a goddamn planet is for us to team up. I'm gonna be super excited. I'm gonna love that moment. Like, hold off on trying to kill me right now. We gotta go murder this thing. Okay. It's the only way to defeat Jiren. Yeah, that's what I need.
How often have we thus assembled? To combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments, from the joyous to the sorrowful.
We've had occasion to call other places home too. Be it Ishgard or Kugane, we were fortunate to find sanctuary wherein we might take stock and continue our fight.
I was honored to host this company in the Crystarium, to stand with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all. The Forum has sent word. The Ark is ready. The Loporrits naturally will be commanding the vessel. They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule. Upon arriving, your objective is to find and vanquish Meteion. As a final formality, the Forum bade me ascertain your resolve. So, are you certain you wish to do this?
We are.
Then, ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words. You must triumph. What that means will differ for each of you. To make it back home, or to simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether. Yet whatever it is that drives you, I have faith in its power to see you through. So please, triumph. Triumph, as we who remain behind believe you will.
Let us be off then.
Wait! Both Kryl and I will be there to see you off, but as your receptionist, I feel I need to say this here. Safe journey, all of you, and be safe. Oh.
You too, Tatara. I can guarantee that Verde cried to that moment. That's a Verde cry moment banger right there. I can guarantee. Onto the heaven.
Certified Verde moment.
Certified Verde moment, baby. Got the fucking DJ voice for it too. That's a certified Verde moment. With that, I had sage words of wisdom. Share ere you depart. Shush, I hate you. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this? All right. Something to consider as you venture on to Sea of Stars. I didn't listen to any of that, Oshika. Anyway, bye. That's a... But oh, I hate everything that just happened to my eyes. That Makote's wearing a dwarf helmet and a bikini, and I'm lost. And my mind is falling apart. Let me in. Time to switch back to the grand music, the battle music. Play it. Yeah, we in there. Come on, tiny baby Emmett. We gotta see the final area. And then do everything to collect all of the ether currents we can before we continue the main story. Yeehaw! That's a gatherer bot. It's always the same on every server. What? Amiga with a dwarf hat and a simple 2-word name like Fox News or Nintendo. What the fuck? What? My brain. All right, interesting. Also, I forgot. I can do this now. It'd be faster. Right? Yeah. I'm zooming. Yeehaw. Let me... Oh. Well. When you put it that way. Oh my god. So many friends to see me off. I'm talking to Alpha and Omega. I'm talking to Omega. Hey, Omega, I know you're the fucking real one. Don't you blip bloop at me. Miniature model of Omega appears to be staring intently at the Ark. All right, get him, Alpha. I need you to take Omega away from the Ark. Alpha appears to be trying to cheer you on. Yeah, who are you? Everolda. I know you. Your reputation in the rumor precedes you. At any rate, how might I help you? What do you do here? I'm a researcher. Okay, I stopped caring. Never mind. Useless to me. Oh, so many. Hori. Oh, I need to talk to Moonbreeder's mom and dad. Oh. Though our fellow Scions couldn't be here, they want me to tell you that no matter what calamity may befall us, they will never give up. Neither should you. No matter how far you may go, we will be with you in spirit. No matter how dark it may seem, your light will shine and endure. Thanks, Hori. I hope it works out for you and your brother. Anyway. Hey, Madeline. It's troubling enough that the brute Sickard left without warning, leaving me to carry out those cumbersome containers, but that he failed to be present to send you off is absurd. What could possibly be more deserving of his attention at a time like this? Drink. He's getting drunk. We were quite fortunate the Loporrit's hyperhopper was based on principles similar to those of etherology. Integrating it with the Ark's existing systems might well have been impossible otherwise. May have Charlene's wealth of knowledge at our disposal, but theirs is technology far beyond anything we've ever studied. You're familiar with teleportation magic, yes? A momentary conversion of the body into ether that may travel via the life stream from one physical point to another. Their hyperhopper enables transport through a similar method, but not one involving life stream. Rather, it utilizes highly condensed ether to create an ethereal current of its own. The current is exponentially fast. Wow, they really did. This is fucking light speed, but in ether terms. Because we're traveling at the speed of ether. And the way that ether seems to have worked is it's generally the energy, light, same thing. Heat. Have a fun time. If you're concerned about side effects such as ethereal sickness, you needn't be. You should emerge at your destination hale and whole, in theory. Thank you. Thank you, Blowweed.
I mean, to be fair, no one's done this before, so I can see why they're just like, it should work.
Yeah.
Probably.
My
Maybe.
Ellison named Xbox Live takes offense to the simple name comment. Espanol, please. I want to report them, but I'm pretty sure it's a script run by a normal player instead of the super blatant RMT bots with gibberish names. Or it's a specific group of people that are very dedicated to their meme, because I always run into them gathering in Elpis and Thavnir, no matter the server. Those are very specific spots. Moonbreeder has been on my mind more often of late. How different her life might have been if not for our research into teleportation magics. Perhaps she would never have gained an interest in ethereological studies. But to abandon our work out of misplaced guilt for who she could have been would be a disservice to the memory of who she was. Nay, it was because of her that we found the resolve to carry on. And now we stand at the edge of a new frontier with a ship ready to bear you into the distant stars and beyond. This arc is much her accomplishment as it is ours. I've got nothing. Yeah, Pops. Yeah. Hi, Nidana. Mr. Skral tells me your investigation into my theories on Akasha and its relation to the Foundations has made clear the source of our woes. I'm elated to know my work was of some benefit. I could not have shared it had you not rescued me from the tower that day. I yet owe a great debt, one I may never fully repay, but I shall try nonetheless. Not only through my research, but through my desire to see you succeed, which I believe may influence the Akasha in our favor. Small though the effect may be, yes. As so long as we have hope, there's a chance we may influence the outcome of this calamity. We literally have to have hope. From my understanding of what she stands for and her power is all the negativity in the world, or in the universe, I should say, we literally have to have hope. Like as a founding ingredient to our success. I don't feel like talking to anyone. It's fine. I spoke to them. Ark is missing one last but very crucial component before we are ready to take off. Should be arriving shortly. Interesting. You ever think about how, despite how good they all can fight the Silence, literally a band of nerds with doctorates? I think about it every day, and I get a little chuckle, and then I go, these are some strong-ass nerds. But hey, half the JRPGs I play, there's like at least 2 party members that's like, that's a strong-ass nerd over there. Playing my prelude.
All present and accounted for? Good. As you will have heard, the Ark is ready. All that remains is to board and be on your way.
I was about to say, where's Sid and Nero?
This was bloody murder.
I was gonna be mad if I didn't see Sid and Nero before I left.
But we did it. We finished the ship. It's safe, fit for purpose, and looks good to boot. Aye, it's a garland through and through.
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you for everything.
Ah, don't mention it. Ever since that episode with Omega, I've been toying with the idea of starfaring vessels.
Yeah! Yeah! Acknowledgement!
And as they say,
give me my cutscenes!
We've learned a lot, let me tell you. In case you're wondering about payment, the ongoing...
I wasn't thinking, no.
But
yeah.
Feel free to throw in a colorful recounting of your journey on your return.
Sure, I'll give you stories. I'll recant. I gotta go find that minstrel anyway to tell him.
Have you thought of a name?
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny toy boat?
Well, seeing as its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent name was in order. I suggested as much to Fortuna.
I'm just like, every time they open their mouths, I can see why their father disowned them for like an expansion. Like, Jesus Christ.
Because they disown him even as they're like, but Papa, why did you disown us? Like, you little shits.
Unprecedented collaboration. And though said collaboration is owed to the Scions, there is another whose noble deeds made our work possible. From a fragment of Dalamud, we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite, but the knowledge to traverse the stars. And this fragment would not have found its way to us had the Archon Louisoix not fought to protect this world. And in so doing, laid down his life. Now that the vessel stands complete, I cannot help but wonder if it was more than mere happenstance. If it was my father's intention to guide us here. In the hopes that his guidance will see you all safely home, I name the vessel after that self-same fragment of Dalamud he delivered unto us. The starship Ragnarok.
Nice. Nice.
Sorry for the wait. I got everyone you asked for, and not a one less.
Oh shit! I was like, yeah, what's he up to? You brought all the tribes? The fucking leaders of the tribes? Well, not the leaders. Not all of them, because that's not King Margrethe.
Oh, I invited them. The representatives of those tribes with religious inclinations.
Mm-hmm.
You've done a fine job of readying the Ragnarok.
Oh, everyone who summoned a primal.
To take flight, we'll of course need the power of the Mother Crystal. Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical nightmare, not to mention we'd need to shatter it into tiny shards for feeding to the engines. But a brilliant idea came to me. We convert the crystal's energy into forms that can transport themselves.
Are they all primal transforming?
Thou wouldst employ summoning, or should I say its precursor, creation magics.
Oh shit.
Care to explain for our benefit?
Wait, but can we use creation magic?
At best ways borrow, the Loperids are capable of creation magics, which they
I mean,
use to shape
theoretically,
humans'
yeah, you
environment.
just need enough ether to do
Yet
it.
simple though they make it
But and we have the Mother Crystal, so yeah. That's literally the
To perform it correctly requireth that the wielder holdeth the object in his mind's eye in clearest detail.
Hence the ancients' meticulous management of concepts.
Mm-hmm.
Drawing upon this art, the Ascians conceived of summoning as we know it. A derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
I see. By combining the Loperit's magics and the tribe's faith, we convert the Mother Crystal into primals of purer form and greater obedience.
Okay, so they're not henching.
Intended, one might
Yeah,
say.
but we're doing it the right way.
Indeed, indeed.
So it's actually primals under our control.
The ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul or similar.
Literally creating concepts, creating familiars.
Our friend's faith will create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok.
Nice loophole there, Living Way.
Am I the only one here concerned about the risk of being turned into a tempered mini?
You'll be fine. Shut up.
Oh, right, I was getting to that. From what I've read in Sharlayan tomes, it appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method. The fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Beings thus created are instilled with the self-same desire and use their powers to enthrall people, starting with the summoner.
This whole time that was a built-in mechanic.
Our creation magics, the original and the best, except no substitutes. Don't incorporate
the fucking line read.
tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiark, you might feel a little tug, but I think we'll be safe enough.
Truth be told, I do not understand the intricacies of this plan. But none of us would ever turn our backs on you.
Don't worry, you're just gonna summon your cool ass primal god and it's gonna be really cool.
You intervened without decrying we who birthed them.
Yo, Living Ways,
Where others
whoever's reading for Living Way has been superb.
You offered understanding and friendship.
Still gonna be honest with you, it feels weird whenever you speak in English, man.
We will share with you the true expressions of our
Not mischievous Sorbonne, man.
benevolent deities, but benevolent saviors.
Yeah, this is just honorable Sorbonne. I don't want none of that. Give me the dude who I think is gonna steal my pocket change when I'm not looking.
Else you're liable to get lost.
But then he's gonna go give it to somebody in need. I'm like, oh. You still owe me money, bitch, but oh.
May we have a moment?
Alright, I don't know, I can't cry again.
Of the day man might journey to the stars. We developed these.
Mm-hmm, yes. What were? Oh?
Portable teleportation devices. One for each of you, designed to work in tandem.
I'm sorry?
Press the button on one, and in a matter of moments, all 8 will activate and send their owners back to the Ragnarok. There is no telling what hazards you may encounter. If you find yourself separated or lost, please do not hesitate to
Straight up emergency evacuate button for all of us.
be safe, all of you, and come back.
And thankfully, I'm the person who will run first in the whole party. So if I see a moment to use it, I'll pop that shit. I'm worried the rest of them would be like, no, we can do that. We can take this on. I was like, we're all about to die. Now, pop.
A few of my fellows will remain to assist with the summonings, but rest assured, the vessel won't want for competent crewing.
Thank you, Living Way.
If you are ready, then you should board as well. Go, and Godspeed.
I love how inherently Final Fantasy this is, because there's so many of them that like start as like just strong high fantasy and ends in let's go to space or time travel. It's like sci-fi, baby. All right. Come this way. I will direct you to. Upon boarding the Ragnarok, several cutscenes. You more? Oh my. This is cutscene day again. Cutscene day redux. Ooh, that's a good beat. Oh shit, this the inside? Wait. It looks like the fucking bottom of Emerald. Which makes sense. Because they built it. Or they built this part at least. Fucking... Who put Sleeping Way on a monitor?
He's the head pilot.
Oh, right. Shit. He's the
pilot.
No! God damn it.
Can't be bothered turning back.
Thank you, Living Way.
Yeah, everyone else is just there to monitor things. He's the one who knows how to drive.
Right then.
How did this happen?
Comfortable. We're setting off in just a moment.
What, after you wake him up? Is it a little flying nap he's taking to get ready? Ooh.
It's incredible.
Look at that fucking Xenogears display.
This is Forshano. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. 10-4.
The preparations for the summonings are complete. In accordance with the 14th phase of the plan, we have moved the Ragnarok to the launch site. The gates are open. You may depart when ready.
So, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am. Take us to the Sea of Stars.
As ready as we'll ever be. Let's get going.
and beyond.
Oh, come on. The burned-out star's got more fire in its belly. Try it again, with feeling.
We're not moving this ship until you guys sound excited. Issue command launch. Have Alfie do the honors. Nah, I'm just here for the ride, homie.
Me? But I...
Shut up and make a rousing, hopeful speech.
Do it, and do it well.
You're good at it. It's like the best thing you're good at. You're good at hopeful stuff.
If you all insist.
Onward unto the distant stars and beyond.
Ragnarok, engage!
Yeah, he's been ready for this day. Oh shit, he's about. We flying? The rest of it was like, we didn't even finish. We didn't finish typing, wait. Why do you only have one button to press to start? This is good. He's been waiting for the day that he could fly the white base from Gundam. Ooh, give me that shot. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Fly, baby. To the heavens and beyond. Oh my god, this is so cool. So cool. I love that I started this expansion going, look at everyone pointing at the WrestleMania sign, which is the moon. Fucking WrestleMania sign is literally end of nothingness. Go! Go! Get to those anti-spirals. Get to them. Oh, this is sick. And yeah, just summon primals as freaking fuel source. It's so bright. Jesus Christ. Hey, Leviathan. I didn't even see one of the Vanu. That's surprising. Hey, Garuda.
That I must carry landwalkers into the sky. I cannot imagine a greater indignity.
Oh, shush. Get to hopping.
Do not sulk so. My mighty winds exist not only to buffet and batter. Nay, they may serve also to thrust forth with vigor. Such is thy glory, and thus it is an occasion to rejoice. So come, let us revel!
Look at this party boy. It's a whale!
So long as the wind blows freely, I suppose all is as it should be in creation. I will render unto them a storm, that they may pierce the firmament and fly free!
Let's go, let's go, girl. I love this specific rendition of Garuda. That looks like it's gonna be the same type of shit in 16. It's essentially just Larkseen. But yeah. My girl Garuda. Garuda the Tsundere. Onward! To infinity and beyond. Wow. It's so bright! Now do a couple missions on the ship while we fly you through.
Still in one piece? Good. Sleeping way? Report?
All's well. Fantastic, even. Thanks to the power of those primals, the engines are roaring and we're ripping along.
I'm gonna take a nice little nap. It's going so well.
Values are also within projected ranges. Time to destination is 8 carats. Perhaps 7 at a pinch.
Can you tell me what that... No? We're just gonna... You gonna live with that? Alright.
Let's go over some points of caution. Our destination, as you know, is Ultima Thule. Lest you wonder, the place is not a star so much as a patch of emptiness.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's the extent of what our equipment could determine, anyway. From what we know of Meteion, she's likely used dynamis to obfuscate her location.
So, in conclusion, we'll only know what's there when we get there.
The crew and I will see to it the ship's ready to take off at a moment's notice. We'll support the search as best we can, but it'll be your paws on the ground, assuming there is any. But everything will be fine, I'm sure. Hydaelyn believes in you, so you ought to believe in yourselves. Just don't do anything I wouldn't, like waiting too long to use those portable teleporters of yours.
I am with Living Way 100%.
At the slightest sign of trouble, I'd mash the button to bits, and you should as well.
100%.
Understood. We promise to be careful.
I suggest you brace yourselves. We're about to arrive, and the vessel will shake a good bit.
Okay, that's what 8 carats is. Got it. Oopsie. That sounds like a warning sound, sir.
What is this?
You don't know what that warning sound means?
Oh, interfering with the equipment.
Oh good, I'm gonna die in the middle of space. Not even fighting, just an explosion. Is this fucking Neon? Is this Evangelion?
Greetings.
Oh hey, Meteion. I guess you came to see us. Oh, we're gonna get creepy again, huh? Alright.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, hey, what up, Meteion?
So this is Meteion.
Oh. Have you met one of my sisters? I don't remember meeting you myself. But I do know that you're from Atheris. Why have you come? All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered to you your ends.
We didn't ask for that.
I don't understand. All life is destined to end. Why choose to prolong your suffering? Effort, ambition, love, they amount to naught. Happiness, should you find it, is inevitably lost, stolen away by events beyond your control. There is no logic nor meaning in it. You think there is. Convince yourselves. But it's all a cruel accident. Come now. I speak the truth. A truth you would recognize if you looked up at the night sky. Unbroken emptiness. Cold, dark, and silent. Your world, like every other, is but a blemish upon its perfect fabric. Life is an anomaly. It is unnatural and cannot continue. The sooner you accept this, the easier it will be.
Just to be clear, we're not here to argue with you. We know that life is fleeting, and that in the short time we have it, we're not assured happiness.
Indeed. I've seen far more sorrow in the eyes of many I've met. I myself have plenty of regrets. And one day they'll die with me, gone to dust with my good deeds and unfulfilled dreams.
But we accept this. That our existence may seem pointless. That sorrow, rage, and despair will always dog our heels. And we press on regardless. That is why Hydaelyn guided us here. In her boundless love for mankind, she has prepared us for this trial, and in her name, we have come for you.
Yes, I sense it. A burning passion like unto fury. I know it well. For the same passion once burned in many a star before yours. Suffocated and extinguished now.
That sound wasn't needed. Nah, that sound wasn't needed. Emotional heart attacks. The Loperberts, I was about to say, can't tell if we all can't breathe, but the Loperberts definitely would be choking.
The bounds of my ultimate, where emotions dictate reality, where resignation and acceptance unite to embrace the end, where those who yet valiantly cling to life cannot thrive.
Oh, did this actually work against us? Our favor. Thank God Thancred's busted. Hey everybody, how you doing? Show me where Thancred is.
Thancred?
Meteion has gone as well. Mayhap he awakened first and gave chase.
No.
Everyone, it appears we are at our destination. This is Ultima Thule.
She's been standing there for millennia. She's got a stiff neck. Leave her alone. Gross. I crack my neck. It don't sound like that. God damn.
All reading to within permissible range. This place is capable of supporting life.
I'm sorry, what?
If that's the case, then Thancred may well have gone on ahead. Let's go and have a look.
The home of ultimate despair, life has no meaning, it should be all death, is capable of supporting life?
Perform a full inspection of the ship as well as a biological scan.
Did we like literally go into the eye of the storm? Yeah, show me this place. This is what I've been dreaming for. Dreaming of.
So it was that the brave wayfarers arrived at last at Dream's End.
In following their path walked and history written, I am made keenly aware of one truth. Though the curtains may fall again and again, so long as others take the stage, ever shall there be more tales to tell.
So, let them bring it to a close, I say.
Let the curtains fall upon this, the final chapter in the tale of the star.
Hey, calm down. Calm down with that. Oh.
Is this a dead star?
I think this is a dead everything, technically. Yet not?
I live and breathe. Well, the environment itself shouldn't kill us.
Well then, let us search for Thancred while exploring the area. The ship we leave in your care.
Yeah, let me hear this music better. Y'all just having a little fucking nap over there? Can't guarantee we'll be of help in these strange surrounds, but I've readied a provisions node in case of emergency. Of course, if you encounter any real danger, expect you to return to Ragnarok. Yeah. Yeah, oh, Merchant and Mender, thanks. Alright, we're good. Holy shit. Oh, wow. That's pretty in a horrifying way. Ooh, paints. Fucking fart! Strange new world. Try to see my Alpha No can find no sign of Thancred. Fortunate this place can support life. I'll bet barely, I suspect, given the torpid, stale quality of the air. Never mind that, we must find Thancred. Let's begin our search from the prow of the ship. Seems as good direction as any. Try not to stray too far, lest we lose sight of one another. And the music... It would be fitting to say ethereal. The music is just kind of... looping, not looping. I'm just gonna see what's happening over here. Hi. Hello. Look at these buddies. Alright. Holy shit. This place is wild. And it's covered in... Like, aren't those all Bahamut's? Not Bahamut's, Behemoths? Essentially? Like, that looks like Lesser Stellar Dragon. I've seen that design before, and I'm pretty sure it's been a design for a Behemoth. And like 13. Goddamn Sky in this zone. Yeah, no, this... When the game be glitching, this is crazy. Is that just a frozen... Wait. Yeah, there's a lot of dragons here, huh? Fucking Christ. I'm gonna have a conversation later. Oh. I was about to say, and this dragon is blocking my way. I'm gonna have a conversation with Midgard next time he wakes up. In like another 1,000 years. Or of what, I wonder. Perhaps we can find something to help us understand the nature of this place, a relic, an inscription, anything. What could this possibly... You just look over to see second find. See no one else in this barren waste, do you? Why do I feel like we're not alone? Like there's another presence with us, something dark and mournful.
I have to make sure they don't interrupt you.
Thank you. Yeah, what are these? Partially melted, like likely sometime in distant past. Damage does not appear to have been inflicted deliberately. Rather, it calls to mind an indiscriminate destruction often wrought in the heat of battle. And meanwhile, there's a lot of dragons. That's a fucking elephant. There's a structure here in front of me, yes? A tower of some sort, partially melted. In a strange twist of fate, it seems our perception of this place is not so different as it would be elsewhere. The world as I used to see it, it feels as though I'm dreaming while awake. This is more than the faded memory Medion led us to believe. Are is relatively intact. Intricate design of the top suggests it is man-made, though its builders were surely not men as we conceive of them. Having said that, I swear I have seen this pattern before. I'm sorry. I see feet. I should have realized because it's an area, but I also should have thought about how weird it would be for there to be fucking ether crystals here. Thought this hill might afford a better view of our surroundings. Poor decision in hindsight. Besides, light from ship, all is shrouded in darkness. If Thanker is here, I'd never know it. From what I can tell, we are at the edge of an island, if you can call it that, surrounded by floating debris. Oh, this is wild. Oh my god. Yeah, this place is amazing. I gotta give it to slow pan. We gotta get the slow pan on it. He says as he struggles to slow pan because of his shaky hands. All right.
I just use the arrows and like the arrow keys, and then just lower my settings in or like the camera rotation settings in my actual settings. I just do it that way because I also have
that would be smart.
Shaky hands, so
that is a very large, scary, rare monster. Is that a hunt? I connect my controller for that. The different ways that everyone plays. Yays. Alright, Alfie. Were you able to find anything? Not a goddamn thing. And I'm scared. Still no trace of Thancred. Nothing but emptiness as far as I can see, which unfortunately isn't very far. But I can't help but suspect that someone or something is here. There are times when I sense it drawing close and a chill washes over me, leaving me exhausted. Leaving me with feelings of death and anguish. Any sort of smooth tracking shoot, I use a controller for it, makes it so much easier. I felt it too when I was near that thing. Did I? I guess I did. You mean next to a dragon? That's a fucking dragon, mate. There's nothing there. What? Guys, can you not see? Oh. Guys, no, guys, wait, guys, no, can we, no, let's swing back around to the part where you're like, there's nothing there where the large dragon is that I can see, that you guys can't see. Spirits within dragons, god damn it. Splatoon got me ready to end it all. I've been stuck on this level for like 3 hours. Fuck the Bobby and all my homies hate them though. Splatoon's a trip when you're in the single player and it forces you to use certain weapons. Get good, nerd. Huh. No, wait. So, but Urianger pointed out the husk. So he can see these. He can see the fucking burnt up husk body thing of a dragon. Although the one he looked at specifically was half of one, so he didn't really know what it was. But he can't see the fuckers just roaming? And I assume none of them can then? Which... I'm not sure why I specifically could. I was gonna say something about Dynamis, but there'd be no reason really that I could see them so brightly that I can think of right now off the top of my head. I don't think. Maybe. Hi, Stellar Dragon. Bye, Stellar Dragon. Splatoon wanting you to commit war crimes. Me and Buppy are holding hands right now. Both of you are idiots. Wonderful little idiots. Completely on accident. Oh, okay. I was about to say, you mean in this game? Wait, are you playing Splatoon and in freaking... Oh, a hand-holding emote in Splatoon. Okay. Oh, that's the funniest thing. They should. I just saw a TikTok of some streamer. She was playing Splatoon 3, and yeah, she found her boyfriend's Squid Kid sitting up on like a little ledge talking to someone else's character, and they were like leaning into each other and like just barely touching hands, and she was like, look at this little fucking slut over here, and then just screams out to her boyfriend, hey, do you know what the fuck you're doing over here right now? And you just hear a quiet little sorry. I was like, oh jeez. No doubt your bond with... So it is with Midgard Summer that allows me to see this. And mine with Nigga. Okay. Could these apparitions be related to the dragons that now live on Atheris? Yes. Okay, so it is just that. I was like, it can't be a Dynamis thing. It's like, that said, it still probably is a Dynamis thing. It's just we can see them because of Dragon Sight. But they might have no ethereal form. Like their ether is like the way that I was barely visible until I got infused with a bunch of ether. They soon find dragons that they can see as well. Death and anguish. What happened to them, I wonder? Thank you, Estinian, for making me not feel crazy. Alright. Discover a new location and a huge fucking Aethernet shard. And a new type of dragon. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh my. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Fuck you. Why do they have names? I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh, you are also playing 14. Jesus. The multitasking. Yeah, see that? That's the goo that's in Azisla.
Dragons? Here?
What you see is a memory of a world that once was.
Ah.
A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
What? Their world is dead?
It is. Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness.
Everyone's dead. Whee!
Shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
Our friend Thancred. Where is he?
A strange question. He is at your side, is he not?
Fucking.
Oh, yes. He is here and there, and everywhere within this space. He would tell you himself if he had form to form words.
Okay, I thought you were saying that you took his aether away, so he's just floating around invisible. You mean you...
Huh. Such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist.
She ethered him the way we talk about ethering someone. She said dust to dust.
Ether with dynamis.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Beginning with this Thancred, who came at me despite being unable to breathe. Such a simple thing, unmaking men. In the blinking of an eye, he was gone. Didn't even have the chance to be transformed.
Damn,
Yet
damn.
somehow, he managed to leave a slither of himself behind.
I'm a fool. Of course the family man was the one who had to die.
The heart? Or perhaps the soul? In his final moment, he cried out from it. A single word. Survive. That wish proved stronger than the despair that ruled here. It overpowered it, causing this space to be remade.
Ah.
Into a place you can perceive, and where life can endure.
Oh, so Thancred is... Oh, fuck.
Is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be seen.
I'm standing in Thancred.
Well then, we should hurry and tend to business.
I know several people who that would be their dream. Estinian, please don't disappear next. That's a really cool shot. I really need you to not be the second one.
It's futile. You will never reach the true me. I told you, emotions dictate reality in this space. Such changes as you might work will not alter in its nature. You may see, but you cannot touch. Walk, but not advance.
Meteion holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a foe who can unmake us on a whim?
I do not know. But Thancred gave his life that we might come this far. We must press on.
Agreed. We cannot turn tail here. Not without something to show for our comrade's sacrifice.
I know y'all strong-willed and shit, but I'm still reeling. Shit. Touches ground. This is Thancred. Fuck yeah. It's funny, but it's not.
Yeah. I like to think that the reason Thancred, like during that whole first scene, him like not passing out is basically because of him being possessed and his whole like basically all of his ether getting fucked up from that.
Yeah,
like, that's the reason why he was still conscious while the rest of us were just like on the ground.
Yeah,
dying.
all of his ether fuckery that's occurred to him over the several expansions makes him have some type of... he had some type of tenacity.
Still dying, but like he was able to move.
Because a lot of the... well, a lot of the stuff that she was doing, like drowning us in dynamis and stuff, is like to like flood out the ether or like snuff out the ether. There's not much ether to snuff out in him.
Right,
or
right.
the way it does for us. So it's like, yeah, just for an instant, just for a bit longer, he could move about.
That's why I was just like, and that was a nice touch because it's just like, yeah, it's like he like, you know, that was It was nice. Like, I sat and thought about it after I finished. And was just like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, why he was the first one to kind of like fight back, because he could, and the rest of us were just kind of
down
with
for the
that,
count.
the fucking Soul Society spirit pressure, where it's
Yeah,
like, shit,
spiritual
I can't
pressure.
move. I can't move.
We were only just strong enough to not be torn asunder by the spiritual pressure.
Yeah, it's like, because it's like we can hold our, like, we don't have to breathe. Like, we can breathe underwater and shit like that. So I imagine we can probably hold our breath. But like, yeah, Thancred also, like, I think out of all the Scions, he's the one who can hold his breath the longest.
Believe he is not forever lost to us? Regardless, in sacrifice he hath afforded us a chance to prevail. Let us not squander it to ascertain the nature of this realm that we might confront and defeat Medion. Sydney and Jax, would you accompany me in speaking with these dragons? Mayhap they can enlighten us. Would ask the rest of you to survey these surrounds. But there's a path that may lead us to a quarry we must find. We're just gonna fucking creation power Thancred back to life. Either that, or upon defeating Medion, when this space is no longer needed, it'll just condense. Thancred also bragged he can hold his breath for 10 minutes back in Stormblood. Yo, look at the callbacks. They're not like to be amenable to company, let alone conversation. Please be careful. Don't worry, I'm super careful all the time. You know how you can tell? I'm still here. You know who wasn't careful? Hi there, Salosk. How are you? Visitor not of this star. Could thy slender hands bring plague to our world? Thy breath extinguish life's feeble flame? Oh, how we would adore thee, alas. With time our flesh shall wither, our souls fade, and so we wait for its inexorable march into oblivion. If thou art not come to hasten our demise, I bid thee leave us. Crave not companionship, only silence. Wow, I wasn't outright expecting it to be that hard of a no. We want to die, though. Yeah, we're super in for it. We're just waiting, because we don't know how to do it to ourselves, so we're just kind of sitting about. Beyond that distant veil, paradise lost, so glorious, so beautiful. We were a proud and noble race, strength embodied. We knew only love before they came. Metal monstrosities of black and silver. No bonds of blood did they share, nor conviction did they have to guide them. A crushing defeat. Never had we known such shame. Stilled now are the winds, though none could fill these wings burdened by ignominy. We fly no more, only sink into oblivion. Bunch of Omegas. Fucking murked you. I want to touch that aetherite, but it's also in a bunch of sticky. Ew. Touched it. And now I can teleport back into the center of hell. That's unfair to hell. Hell is nicer than this. Wayfesk. Just walking by, but I saw ya. I saw, whatever. That was bid me speak from folly. I observed the lesson of stone. I shall not fly, nor speak, nor roar. Only watch and wait, and end. But one sight yet storeth my blood, tempteth me to raise my voice in lamentation. I'm Null, the cradle of unsung dragons. No words, no songs are possessed of the weight to describe such tragedy. Go, if that be thy will. I shall remain. Are you staring at like a baby cradle that's like full of dead baby dragons? Alright, where are you guys both freaking just taking a little picnic nap over here? Yeah, hold on. Your names all mixed the fuck up. What's occurring over here? Oh, isn't this lovely? This is my favorite Yuri. Alright. He didn't come up to us. I'm leaving this. I'm leaving this scene. No, that's a lie. My favorite Yuri is Yuru Camp. I've never watched it. That's why it's my favorite. I need to watch a couple shoujo.
It's a cute
couple
show.
Yuri. Yeah.
It's very adorable.
Yeah. That's what I've heard. That's a Yuri. It doesn't need to have sexual connotation. That's the unfortunate thing. That same with technically yaoi. But because of the connotation placed on it by well, it's also kind of placed on it by Japanese people as well. But at this point, but it didn't intend to mean that, like, you know, it's saucy. It just means, you know, girls like girls. You just girling it up. Yaoi is boys and boys. That's why I think when it picked up that connotation, that's when the terms BL and GL became a thing, to differentiate from that, because people were thinking of like, oh, ooh, that's ecchi, that's hentai you're talking about. It's like, no, I ain't talking about no goddamn hentai. I'm literally just talking about the concepts of girl love and boy love as like thematic through points for a story. But now everybody immediately goes like, oh yeah, they touch them titties, they slap them pangers. This must be about the porn. But yeah, that's your history lesson for the day. How the fuck? Yeah, wait, what did I do? Oh, I super went away from Amno. I should use my mini-map. But yes, Eurocamp is a Yuri, I'm pretty sure. There's also what's another one? There was another one. There was one I watched recently. It's on my anime list actually. A little movie. And it's like beautiful. What am I using now? Android? Yes. Let me actually go the right way. There we go. Completed. And then I need to probably scroll for a bit. I think it has... Oh, yep. Dead Baby Town.
Jesus Christ.
Am I wrong? Scrolled all the way down here. No, it's not that one. I thought I had this.
Oh, do you mean like, do you use a mobile app or something?
Yeah, I have it on my phone right now. I have.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
it's AnyList, but there's a Android app for it.
Oh, really? I wonder if there's one for iPhone, because I just use the one on my computer because I never downloaded an app for it.
It might just be called AnyList for you, but everything that's on like an Android phone, they have to be cute every now and then. Be like something droid, and I was like, shut up, just tell me.
Oh yeah,
that I'm.
Wow, they have a bunch. Yeah, Droid. I see. Yeah, there's a bunch of these. Wow. Wow, look at that. Man. Oh yeah, there's like I think.
Oh, there we go. Kase-san and Morning Glories. It's an OVA. It is. Does it say how long it is? 59 minutes. It's very nice. It's very good. A relationship is like a garden. It's hard, really hard to plant the initial seeds. Once you've gone through the agonizing process of wondering if the other person even likes you, fought the fear that telling her could destroy everything and made your confession, the most difficult part begins. Because you have to keep nurturing this wonderful new feeling to keep it growing. Not just in your own heart, but in hers. And since even the most beautiful rose can cut you to the bone with its thorns, who can you talk to for advice? Especially when you're both girls in high school? For shy Yamada and boyish Kase, time is running out. Yeah. It's a very nice little OVA. They led you here as well, did they? It was described to me as the source of their woes and proof of their end. I think I'm beginning to see why. It's a hatching ground, or it was. I've seen similar on Aetheris. We gods Summer's kind must once have lived and thrived in a place such as this. Vitra said his father was driven from their ancestral home by war and strife. This, then, is the fate of those who remained. Let's have a look around. Maybe these eggs have more to tell of what happened here. See, look at this. He has me going into the... Look, it's literally a fucking dead baby dragon. Estini got me digging in dead baby dragon goo. And I'm the one who's like, oh, geez, when I say some. You find the remains of an unborn dragon. Body has already begun to decompose. The gelatinous, half-dried membrane covering the corpse suggests it failed to emerge. That's fucking horrible. Wow, and it's so gushy here. It's so gushy squishy. Fight the demons inside you, Jax. Fight the demons inside you. Fight the demons inside. Don't say the thing that you just thought. Don't say it. Fight the demons inside you. Live your life. Live your best. Be a good human. Be a good person.
I will report the stream.
Be a good person. Gingerly lifting a large egg from the viscous mire. Peer inside and see a formless mass soaking in a pool of embryonic fluid. Stomach turns as you return the egg to its rest. Yeah, no, this is terrible. I don't like this. Did this one live? I think this one lived. This egg appears to have been broken from the inside out. Perhaps the dragonette within succeeded in hatching. Thought all the eggs had been ruined. The dragonette was indeed hatched. There is no sign of it here, or its side for that matter. We should look for them. Start with the cliff tops and I'll search the plains. Justinian, are you caring about dragons? I know you're not like pure hatred of dragons anymore, but it sounds like you're concerned. You're worried. He's like, where's the baby dragon? We must make sure that it's safe, well fed. Did it receive any milk today? Come. And then he lifts up his armor and is like, feed from my teat. Come, little dragonette. It's so weird to think.
No.
Oh
Jax
no!
needs me to kill enemies. I have to find you now.
No, it's fine. I did it.
It's my only job. I'm the tank. I have nothing else to do.
Oh no!
Oh wait, no. There's a fate over there. I'm gonna. Oh shit! Never mind. It's almost over.
Just completely distracted within seconds. Oh my! A bereaved dragon. Why are you bereaved? Surely you're not bereaved because your dragon baby didn't. Oh, a malformed dragonette. Don't. Really, video game?
Kill where everybody was. Wait.
Kill the fucking dragon baby that lived? That's what we're doing? Ain't gonna give me no choice on that? Alright. It gurgled when it died. This game's horrible. My God. We've done some gruesome stuff. I feel like that's the most gruesome thing I've ever taken part of in this entire game. Boisterous howling hath been quieted by thy hand, I presume. Everything all right? I thought I heard a dragon or something resembling one. You see, I just killed a baby. It was necessary, though. I promise. Was that your child? Perhaps some eggs within Amnal are indeed mine. If life within one did quicken, the beast thou hast slain me may be of my blood. Yet I do not recognize it, twisted and malformed as it is. Not a dragon in truth, but a reminder of our failure. A testament to our shame. Explain. What y'all do? They descended from the heavens, cold, heartless machines, and with them rode war and death. Fire and fury, rage and rancor, we gave answer. It was a long and bloody battle, but only the beginning. Got murked by a bunch of Omegas. Untold chaos and destruction swept over the star. In the end, the invaders were victorious. Yet when they looked upon their prize, they deemed it unfit for requisition. We were abandoned to our ruin. The survivors sought to pay away their shame, to rebuild. A futile effort. In pure soil replete with ether did we once cultivate our nesting grounds, but our lands were barren, and any eggs nurtured in such desolation were fated to rot. But few survive to hatch emerge as abominations. We shall have no new progeny. Okay. There are dragons among you capable of journeying to other stars. As there are, many would make the attempt, each bearing a clutch of eggs. The richest stars were home to the harshest rulers, and the arrival of dragons incited contests for supremacy. When the fires faded, the wars lost and won, they too were reduced to ash and waste. It is the curse of those who seek life to be drawn into conflict, to conquer or be conquered. A vicious cycle we now choose to break. We tire of conflict, of everything. We wait now in sweet, merciful silence, free from strife and suffering, still as stone. Wait, you claim your kind is doomed, but it's another star. It's too late, man. That dragon technically doesn't even exist anymore. Happy victory music, yeah! Thanks, video game. A test of will.
I don't actually know what these blue icon enemies are. I don't think they're hunts. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not, because these things are way too easy to kill.
Okay. Are they just, like, special enemies then?
I feel like they might be, because, like, I can kill one of these by myself.
Oh, wow.
And I feel like that's not... I mean, if it's a hunt, it's a pretty weak one, I guess.
No reward for senseless bloodshed. A pain I understand and wish I did not. What fools we were. But now isn't time for such thoughts. Yeah, you guys were having a big old war and murdering refugees, essentially. Like, I mean, they were refugees for several millennia at that point, but you were murking refugees. Like, left and right, guys. Oh, we can just teleport back to Raytor. Rayatara? So goddamn spooky. Were you able to establish a meaningful contact with the dragons? Also, of note, the music slightly has an effect to it that is reminiscent of when the music was playing over the radio back in Garland. As for our part, I believe we are more acutely aware of our confines than before. We started by traversing the perimeter of the island to see if there might be a path leading off of it. Sadly, there was nothing to be found. There's no small amount of debris floating about. Could there be enough to serve as a bridge to lead us elsewhere? Consider that, so I tried throwing a stone onto a potential platform to judge its integrity. Never reached its mark. As it crossed the invisible threshold just beyond the boundaries of this island, it vanished, only to reappear above me and fall at my feet. I would not be too quick to presume that what we see outside the space is as it appears. Why I returned to the Ragnarok and asked the Loporits to search for a potential path. However, the ship's instruments failed to provide conclusive data on the surrounding area. Until we know more, I think it too risky to attempt flying to another island. What Medion told us before, that emotions dictate reality here, might be the key, but I'm not entirely sure what emotion might manifest a bridge. What you're saying is we've no way forward. John drift asleep. I'm feeling it too, Bubby. It's a sleepy day. I'm just happy that I made it here. At present, if it is indeed emotion that governs this island, perhaps it is not Medion's, but the dragons that hold us here. They tire of conflict and have chosen a path of oblivion to escape it. Or rather, they have chosen no path at all, meaning there is no way for the dragons or anyone here on this island to advance. So we have to convince the dragons that there's hope. The dragon ghost that there's hope. If that is the case, what recourse do we have? They are not like to be persuaded to help us. The reasoning is built on a history of turmoil and strife. Without irrefutable proof, the future is not as bleak as they believe it to be. Mayhap persuasion is not the answer. Medion meant to unmake us then and there on the Ragnarok, and she would have succeeded if not for Thancred's determination. She conceded it was strong enough to overpower the despair that otherwise rules Ultima Thule, and reshape it to a degree. Perhaps it can be done again in like manner by overpowering the prevailing emotions. It was Ultima Thule's architect, Meteon herself, against whom Thancred did pit himself in a clash of wills. Though I marked no leader among them as such, I did chance to encounter a dragon possessed of despair far more potent than most, potent enough mayhap to dictate the course for others, and thus their domain to follow. He spoke but few words, carefully chosen, their tone and timbre alone threatening to rend my heart in twain. Challenging his desire to remain may allow us to alter the island upon which we stand. Alas, I fear my vaunted rhetoric availed me not against his calcifying heart. Mayhap one of you will fare better. He'll talk to sad dragon and makes dragon less sad. Alen, they call him in the dragon tongue. Though wilt find him nearby, eyes fixed upon the water. Why have we lose? Let's get going. Hey, yeah, night-night, Bubby. I'm probably finishing this mission and then knocking out. And then we will catch up on Sunday. If I do end after this, is it possible to hit finale on Sunday?
Probably not. Because you're only at level 89, so...
True. Yeah, that's true. I was just wondering if, like, how many I had left in 89 and if there weren't a bunch in 90.
No, I mean, it's mostly 89, but, like,
yeah,
there's quite a
bunch.
few.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Well, actually... Well, no, you're... I'm trying to do the math in my head.
I'm at a test of will. I think it would be possible. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, cutscenes and stuff.
On how much
you might...
I can focus. So it's not possible, is what you're actually saying to me in a backhanded type of way. I see how it is, Espanol. I see. You're right, but I see. Okay, if anything, then I'll try to do one more.
Yeah, I don't know if you... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if you can get... You might get to the end. Whether you finish is debatable.
Yeah.
He remaineth as he was when I first approached, entombed in melancholy.
I see. Perhaps I could...
I'll handle this.
Oh. You're gonna do the hopeful? I'm concerned because of the organ.
So, waiting to die like all the others, are you?
Hearts crushed and our souls corrupted. Winds are stilled and the heavens offer no comfort. Nothing left for our kind. Our long lives a curse as we await the end. Still as stone we shall become.
So you say. Yet your kind has found a new beginning on our star. One of you braved the expanse, bearing with him a clutch of eggs. They and their children now rule our skies, their song heard by all.
Our kin on another star? And yet, on thee do I smell the blood of my brethren. Yeah, I was about to say, just don't mention the whole war thing. Were they drawn into discord and war on their new home?
They were. They suffered much, and repaid their suffering in kind.
In Matherid North, whither we fly. Ever will a sanguine ocean await us. Ever will retribution's wheel turn. And so, on the last of my pride as a dragon, I break free of this wheel. I renounce conflict, exile myself from the other, never again to be touched by the flames of hatred.
Had your brethren made the selfsame choice, my family might still be alive. Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from conflict. No, you must be willing to confront it, to stare into the face of your foe, and see yourself in him.
Play that theme, baby, play that theme.
Only then can you break the cycle of torment and tragedy. This lesson, a dear friend taught me at the risk of his life. There is no nobility in your penance. You wallow in self-pity. And after everything we've endured, we will not let you stop us.
Oh, that's one way of dealing with it, I guess. Was that smart, Estinian?
Stay back.
Are you going to try and overpower his despair? You just had to awaken it. Our misery, our shame, too much to bear. Release us from war, from life.
I see. This is the emotion that bars our way. The rest is up to you.
God damn it, Estinian, I told you you're not allowed to be the second one. Fuck.
No, not Estinian too.
You motherfuckers knew this, you bastards, as I was like, who would you choose to have go? You motherfuckers. You pieces of shit, absolute trash. God damn it.
There's a wind.
No longer stale air.
He's opened the way for us.
God damn it. No, all of them?
Like Thancred did.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, Alphino.
Come. Let us follow the wind. It will not lead us astray.
Oh, hey, Joker.
He would not.
I'm in endgame stuff. Hi, how are you? All of my friends are dying, one by one. That's what I thought. Oh my god, the music's gonna build every single time. The music became less distorted and is out now a more clear melody, but it's still on a weird repeat on it. All these pieces of shit. Oh god damn it. Oh god damn it. Let me in. Let me in here. Get in my fucking party. Alright. Yeah. I'm getting in the car. We're riding. Yeehaw! Next stop.
I'm G posing. I can't join you.
Next stop. Quest marker. Yeah. Where are we going?
So now, Jax, the question is, who do you think's gonna be next?
Why? Fucking, I don't know, Alfie. Perfect. How do I
Let's go, baby! Sacrifice! Woo!
Stop it! And they're gone! And they're gone! You little shit! Get back here! Damn it. The wind. Now he's even made us a little platform. This is Sinian's doing, I'm sure of it. We should ride its flow and see where it leads. Have I really been following you since 2017? Probably. I've been streaming for a while. Like a damn fool. Oh my god. Oh. Powerful Gale has delivered you to another island. The other side should arrive before long. Holy shit.
Also, fun fact, there were no ether currents in the first area because Estinian gave us the win. Do with that what you will. Goodbye.
Yeah, you didn't notice that, but I was gonna bring that up. That yeah, there's no ether currents because there's no ether, and there's no ether current. And now that Estinian is gone, we have them.
My body, it hurts. My body is pain. Estinian knew them better than most. Oh, don't play that fucking song in the background now. He was a man of honor and a dear friend, willing to fight to the very end. Ah, fuck. Ah, now I gotta listen. Goddamn Heaven's Word music, you sons of... Oh, you assholes. Sacrifice is why we can survive here. Even in spirit, they're unwilling to give in to despair, and we mustn't either. Alize is right. We must press on for their sake. Actually, I'm taking back what I said. Last person to go is Alfie. And I mean that as in after I go. Alfie's still there. I'm placing all my hope in you, boy. Roads paved, sacrifice. These fucking titles with their weird shit. That's good. Should I have time for this? I should, right?
Yeah, I think you have time, at least to get through like half of it, maybe. Hold on. Actually, no, this one's actually pretty short.
Okay.
I think.
That's fine. That's good. Notice a change in the surroundings. Perhaps this is the memory of an altogether different world. It would be prudent to learn more of it then. Tread carefully, lest we lose our footing in the sand. Yeah, we're in the sand. Let's find out which world this is that fell into despair and fucking died. I'm ready. All right, there's a car. Hello, car. It's right over there. We find. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that enemy? Hold on. Huh. All right. Ooh. Cool markings. Were it not for the violet crystal embedded in its surface, 'twould appear as an ordinary stone. Curious script hath been etched upon them, alas, is not a language with which I am familiar. Can't recognize it either? Nor I. Dragons, from what I recall, preserve their knowledge in song and eschew the written word in tally. So you may assume this is the work of another race, one we have yet to encounter. Medion claimed the dragon's world suffered a slow death, seeking the release of oblivion. The life we find here, like as not, doth wend its way towards a similar end. Yeah. What do you suppose that is over there? What are you looking at? I'm not sure, it's hard to make out at this distance. But its surface seems to bear the same crystals as this monument. Are you talking about that thing? in front of the big old eyeball. Meaning there's a chance we may find whoever built them both. We should go and have a look. Got it. Oh, cool. It's called Other One. That's horrifying. I don't like it, but I love it. I go up the spire. I see a huge fucking expanse of darkness. I then see what looks more town-like over there. This area is fucking cool as shit. Ghostly figure. Yeah. Yeah, let me learn about you guys. What the hell are you? Wow. Hail, travelers. This is a most unexpected occurrence. Oh, hello there. Is this your home? Indeed it is. Ah, forgive me. I had forgotten. Exchange of introductions is expected when first meeting those with whom one is unacquainted. What? Okay. When the vibration of vocal folds was still required to convey our thoughts and intention, Ia, I believe, was the pronunciation used when referring to our people. Ia? Though it is not entirely applicable given our present state, you are welcome to use this application. As for nomenclature to address my individual person, I believe it would be pronounced Kopkog? Yes, Kopkog. Of the Ia. You're alien as shit. We've encountered beings that communicate intimately through thought, but never one that is wholly without voice. I presume we are having this conversation via the medium of ether, or dynamis, as the space is suffused with vast quantities of it. Fascinating in either case. I gather your response to my presence is positive then, as well, for there is something I wish to ask of you. Like yourselves, we Ia are ether-based life forms. Okay, therefore it may be surmised that your bodies are of comparable biological composition to those we once possessed. I have a number of queries regarding your subjective perception of the five senses: sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. In total, I prepared 198,712,180,827. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit. That's a tad much. Ah, my apologies. I've omitted a great many details necessary to understand the nature of my request. Though we dispense with our we have rediscovered a need for the flesh, and have endeavored to recreate our erstwhile forms. All pertinent records have been lost due to passage of time. Take, for example, the nervous system. It is well within our power to recreate, but we have no frame of reference for sensations once experienced by our people, which may compromise our ability to interact with our physical environment. Reason you need to regain corporeal form? Why, to bring an end to our existence, of course. Great. Bring it right back around town. No need is perhaps too strong a word. It would be a simple matter to unmake ourselves through our use of etheric examinators, but such a death seems inadequate. The traditionalists among us believe proper death requires an inescapable sense of impermanence in one's final moments, an experience found only with bodies of flesh. This is horrible. This place is horrible. But we really are just gonna keep...
It's fine.
Stop it.
Nah, it's fine.
Megan's all like, this seems like a vacation spot. What are you talking
They're just
about?
a little, you know, they're just a little different. It's fine.
That's one way of putting it. To ensure efficacious exchange, I hereby invite you to our home, as the abode of the Ia, where we traditionalists prepare for our demise. I presume your consent to answer questions is indicative of tacit approval of our plans, in which case your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Thanks for killing us. I must caution you, however, to be mindful of the Ia wandering the desert. Their desire for bodies of flesh could be described as overzealous. Now, if you would follow me. They're just low dudes.
Yeah, they're just little guys. They're just, you know. I wish I had a halo. That's cool.
The aim is
one of
oblivion,
those.
much like the dragons. Fail to see why civilizations so seemingly advanced would choose to unmake all they have created. At any rate, we will find no answers dallying here. Let's be on our way. So every civilization we run into here is gonna be full of, yeah, we're trying to find the best way to get smoked. All right, what? Get off! They need that. That's a tool for doing something, for writing or something. What are you doing? Like sitting up on somebody's work desk. I'm guessing there's going to be 3 civilizations I run into now that I've looked at the map again and I see 3 aetherytes. Hold on, I have to climb this mountain. It's the only way. Aha, I knew it. I am king. It would help if I didn't. Yeah. Actually, I just thought about this. Who the fuck is writing these?
Writing what?
The sector is a recreation of the 3rd civilization encountered by Medion and her sisters. Known collectively as the... Yeah. Like, I'm not writing them. Pretty sure. I mean... Tally-ho! To the aetheryte! Go! Thank you. Yeah, I'll stop by over on that after I pick up the aetheryte. Break my neck! Yeehaw! Alright. Yeehaw! I'm running. Because it's right over there with those 50 people standing next to a ghost. Standing next to Casper the Alex Mack. What if Alex Mack and Casper combined? You'd get Most of our compeers, you will find, remain idle in their domiciles. Though your quizzical expressions indicate my phrasing is unclear. I speak, of course, of the violet crystalline constructs hanging from the stone structures. You say they remain idle, but what of your work to regain corporeal bodies? An astute question, and understandable given your finite nature. We have no desire to pursue our research, for it is no longer necessary. If in our idleness we are struck by sudden inspiration, we rise to pursue said inspiration to its conclusion. That is why I was present for your arrival and why I continue to engage with you still. There's some cool ass shit happening back there. But while the others are not currently in a motile state, rest assured they will not object were you to disturb their respite. You need only cast your thoughts towards one of their crystalline domiciles to communicate. Alright, yeah. Fucking shrug. That's how I feel. Oh my. Oh wow, they're just in a bunch of little baby cocoons, huh? Just cocooning it up. Cocoon. No response to that one. I'm just gonna go back to Coop and be like, hey Coop, I think most of your friends are managed to figure out how to die. You wish to speak? Very well, pray a moment if you would. Okay. BRB. Why we seek our end, you ask? If you wish to know, I will tell you. Just a moment, I must remember. What form did I take when at last I emerged? Ooh, whatever that spider monster is, that's like in a constant state of fluctuate. I need to get closer to that. Hold on. Because that's probably going to take me into a cutscene. Luminion. Are you like a minion made of gill or some shit? Oh, don't come near me. Oh god, oh, they're all daddy long legs. What the fuck are you made of? Alright, that's cool.
I was gonna say, do you know those aren't actually considered to be spiders?
Oh, the daddy long legs? I think I've heard about that before.
They're not, they don't meet the qualifications or the requirements.
Do they, how many, they have 6 legs, right? What is it that makes them like, no?
You know, my sister told me, but I don't remember what she said.
Because I'm guessing it has something to do about like their bodies, whether it be that they don't have like the right type of orthopod body or they don't have the right number of legs or something like that.
Is this what they look like? Yeah, I don't remember. I would have to look it up.
Red ball on top of sticks is the daddy long legs that I'm most accustomed to. If they fail to answer, that is likely because their minds have unraveled due to prolonged idleness. They're not but concentrated ether now. Oh, good. It's literally like an cocoon. They're deforming in their... Well, actually, no. You deform in your cocoon first before they become a butterfly. They become goop and then butterfly. But still. There are no others who have need of those lodgings, and they would not prove a hindrance to remain as they are. But more importantly, you said some few did answer your request for an audience, yes? Imagine they will be with us here long. Alright. Flesh abandoned, I'm guessing is how you read that completely. But yes, I unlocked the aetheryte right here. And we got to Civilization 2. Yeah, looking at this map, I'm going to make the educated guess that after we finish up here and another one of my friends fucking eats it, we'll make it over here. As we can see, Verde's super excited to see another one of my friends fucking eat it. What do you have to say for yourself?
I can tell a lot of this was a certified Verde moment. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Yeah.
There were very many certified Verde moments.
The whole fucking album. Like, that shit hit platinum. That shit was certified platinum before it even released. It was on pre-order. And they were like, yeah, baby. We got hits. We got some hits. But hey, that was a lovely little... I liked... Today was nice. In terms of progress and also... Yeah, cry.
Yeah, no, you... I mean, most of it was kind of what you call it? Geez, what's the word?
Like this
cutscenes, but you know.
Yeah, but this is gorgeous.
I have to be there for the ending screen. Wait.
Yeah, you do. Come over here.
I gotta find you.
We're standing.
I'm done G posing.
You stuck. We're literally by.
I was in there for like 30 minutes. Okay.
Oh my
I had to get the right. I had to get the right filter.
I'm waiting to see you like fly over.
Okay. How far? Okay. Wait. What island are you on? What's it called?
Well, hold on. Abode of the Ia. Oh,
okay,
Oshrakan Tria.
Yeah, I was like, I wanted to know which one because I couldn't remember the order. Okay,
yeah.
I got it.
We're standing.
On my way.
Well, I'm guessing you can't see him anymore, but I'm standing next to Kof and Verde. So we can stand this way. Oh, there. Hey, it's a ducky.
Oh, wow, they beat me there. Of course they did. They probably did the smart thing and, like, used the fucking wind current. I'm flying.
Yeah.
Gotta hold on.
It just loaded.
21 was, like... 21... Where are you? Oh, there you are. I can see Verde's fucking shoulder pads from a mile away.
I heard the cat first. I love it. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait.
Touched.
Need to figure out which outfit I'm gonna wear.
Jeez. Oh no. Oh,
I think I like this one better.
Outfits are happening.
Because I don't have my fancy monk shirt with the adjustments on.
Right, that's not the right one.
Oh.
Alright.
No, this one. This is fine.
Espanol's dead.
I didn't know that thing made a sound, that mount. That is terrifying.
Oh, the hand? Oh, yeah. It's constantly groaning. I love that mount, but anytime you use it's just constantly going. Yeah. Flying away. Alright. Everybody happy? Everybody in a good position? Everybody on the sheep?
I got a G pose again. I mean, I don't think you guys have to move, but
No, I'm getting on my Shiba. Animals, assemble!
oh wait, I was gonna say I can't change your faces because we're not in a party. I think that's fine. This will work.
Yeah.
Just Jax isn't looking at the camera because he's turned to look at.
Look there.
Espanol.
Wait, am I look? Oh, I was. Oh, because I locked in, right?
Yeah, no, oh, you guys are on mounts now. Okay,
Yeah.
this is fine. Well, then I can't use the, okay, I was like, you can't, I hope no one's using the one I'm using.
How are you, wait, why are you stuck in that spot? Okay. Yeah, cats. Animals, assemble. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging out. Have yourselves a lovely night. And I'll be back on Sunday. Or hopefully the finale of 6.0. Hopefully. Hopefully I focus, like Espanol said. Hopefully I actually bother to do shit. But yeah. Alright. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Wee.